Hello, today I'd like to show you a demonstration of how to make paper roses. Here we've got an assortment of paper roses that I've already made, but today we're going to make this one. So what you're going to need for it is a quick drying glue and a slow drying glue, scissors, tweezers and a pokey tool and your punch. This is the punch that I'm going to use. It's the large punch, just because I can show you on a larger size flower rather than a small one. So I've punched out 3 shapes already. Now we're going to take the first shape and I'm going to make a cut to the centre of the flower. I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut the petal off to the cut that I've made, like so. I'm going to move to the second flower. I'm going to cut to the centre. I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut to the centre again to snip a petal away. I'm going to turn it again and I'm going to snip the end of that blossom off like that, and then I'm going to go to the third punch. I'm going to cut to the centre and I'm going to turn it 2 blossoms and I'm going to cut to the centre again like so. Snip it a bit more. I'm going to turn that and cut the edge of that blossom away. So you have 3 shapes, and the 4th shape is the 2 petals that you've just cut away. You're going to make a cut along the bottom to cut that, and that's the shape you want. So once you've actually cut and punched your flowers, you're going to start with the glue. I'm going to start and make the inside of the rose first. I'm going to try and go slowly. So using our pokey tool, we're going to bend the tip over like so, and then at the other side we're going to make a cone shape like that, and then I'm going to take the quick drying glue, put a little bit on there, and then we're going to turn that like so, and with the tweezers just to nip it so that the glue takes quite quickly like that. Put that to one side to dry, and then we're going to go to our other blossoms and we're going to put a little bit of glue like that. Glue it together, make sure it nips on the back like so. It's kind of like a cone shape. Set that to dry. Do the next one the same. Again, glue along the edge and down the side. Fold it together like so. Again, forming a cone shape. Just let the glue nip. Set that to one side to dry, and then we're going to do the final one just the same. Glue along the edge and the side, fold it together for a cone shape, nip it so the glue takes hold quite quick. So then you've got your 4 pieces. Now I've already done some that are dry because you need to just wait a few minutes for yours to dry before you go on to the next stage. So once they are dry, here you have your 4 pieces. You're going to take your pokey tool and you're going to curl the edges like so. Like that. You're going to do that on the 4 petal section and the 3 petal section, like so. Then you're going to, on the 4 petal section, you're going to turn it upside down and you're going to make a snip. You're just going to snip the end of the cone away, like so. You're going to do exactly the same on the 3 petal. Cut the end off. And then the wet glue, that's the slower drying glue, you're going to take the 5 petal flower, put a little bit of glue in the centre, put the 4 petal layer on top, take your wet glue again, add some more into the centre, add the 3 petal layer, like so, little bit more glue in the centre, and on the final bit that you folded to make the rose centre, you're just going to make a little snip at the bottom of the fold, like so, round it again and pop it into the middle, like that. Oops. And just, if you squeeze it together, don't worry, you can always reshape it, and it just sits in the centre like so. As I say, you can always just reshape it before it dries. And then you need to set it to dry overnight, and once it's dry, your glue will dry clear and you'll be left with the perfect paper rose. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you've enjoyed my demonstration.